Some of you are craving romance, but you feel like you're not financially able to do so. Or you want to have some romance. You want some love. You want to feel good.
You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
Hey Gemini, it's Purple Haze. I'm back to shine a positive light on your dark days. It's been a minute. Let me give y'all this reading. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and like the video. So what's been going on with y'all Geminis since I've been MIA? But I'm back, y'all. I just had a lot going on. I just launched my business, purplehaze.com. So I've been pretty busy, but I'm here. Let's start off with this prayer. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. And thank you, benevolent ancestors, for all that you do and all that you will do. Every lesson is a blessing. Please continue to shine your positive light on me as well as the Geminis listening to this reading. Okay. So it's looking like we starting off with the Four of Wands, okay, in reverse. You basically feel like it's no more when it comes to trying to compete with somebody or try to convince someone that you're good enough or that you are better. Okay? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of it has a lot to do with you feeling like you have other shit to worry about. You got better things to worry about financially. You're probably in this financial situation, or you at least want more financially. Okay? But now you feel like, you know what? The things that I used to worry about and, stress myself about, I'm not doing that no more because I got better things to do. You have the Hierophant card. You have the Star card. Okay? So, your intuition was already telling you this, but now you're actually actively doing it. Okay? Because now you have more faith within yourself and the situation, which I'm really happy about. Okay? The Magician card in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse. That was someone who you felt like tricked you, possibly manipulated you. Maybe, like, you know how people, they real good at seeming one way to get what they want. And then when they get what they want, all of a sudden it's a different story. That's kind of what you have dealt with, but you're no longer focused on that person. You feel like this particular person had a big ego. Their ego got in the way, or is getting in the way. Okay? Let's see what else is going on for y'all. Okay. Page of Wands. Okay, so basically, Geminis, you want to start working on things that you're interested in, that you're passionate about. With the High Priestess in reverse here, now why are you, it's like you know exactly what you want to do, or some of you even know what your purpose is in life, or at least you feel like you do. But for some reason you have doubt, like you're wondering if it's the right time. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles here. You also feel like you need to get your finances up to start this particular program or this particular passion. I don't know why I wanted to say program, but anyway. Yeah, so you have the Moon card in reverse and the Sun card. Yeah, so anything that you were confused about or that you needed clarity on as far as what you needed to do in your life, Gemini, you're going to do it right now. And then I feel like, let me tell you this too. There's some, there were some secrets, okay? There was some secrets, or maybe someone was not actively communicating with you about something in particular, but now they are, or you got some type of clarity. And when you got that clarity, it makes you more happy, satisfied. It's something here that you've been wondering about or wanting, and you're finally going to get it, and it's going to make you happy. So I do like that. I feel like it's going to be worth it, okay? What's the outcome of this particular situation? Ooh, this was reversed. You have the King of Wands here in reverse. So the outcome of this particular situation, don't get disappointed, Gemini, if something that you are passionate about doesn't work out right away. Don't be so hard on yourself. And don't change your mind. Like, I noticed that, which is crazy. I noticed that, like, I know y'all. But I noticed that you guys possibly have a habit of when something doesn't work out, you want to change your mind and do something else. Don't do that this time. Just forewarning, don't do that this time, because this particular plan may actually work. Now, let me clear all these out the way and move on to the Energy Oracle cards. Okay, so these particular cards are based on advice or direct messages from the universe, okay? Any more messages you have for Gemini? Ooh. Angel of Strength in reverse and Happy Family in reverse. there's a situation, some of you miss family, or there was a family situation that it's not so well right now, and it's kind of like you feel like it's getting the best of you, or it makes you sad, it makes you very vulnerable in regards to family and what you want out of family. If you're not getting it right now, Gemini, it's kind of making you sad. Yeah, it's making you sad. Now some of you have a family with someone, like you're intimate with someone, you possibly have children together or something like that, but what's off is the sexual chemistry, or maybe there was a break in sex. Maybe someone here misses sex. It could be that too, that someone here is missing, sex is missing, okay? And then you have the sun that's making you sad. Like, it's a lot of sadness going on. Passion has a lot to do with it, but that part is for some of you who possibly have a family with someone, okay? Some of you are craving romance, but you feel like you're not financially able to do so. Or you want to have some romance. You want some love. You want to feel good. But financially, you feel like financially you're not right. It's going to require some type of money. Maybe you want to go somewhere. Or maybe you want to do something in particular. But the money is not hitting right now. So you're kind of sad about it, okay? Now, let's move on to the universal love cards to tap into you guys' emotions. Like, what's something that you're emotional about, or any emotions that you are holding on to? Okay, Geminis, how y'all feeling emotionally? Okay, these are upright only. So we have the fear card. You guys are afraid of what? You're secretly afraid. You don't appear that way, but you're like afraid of you're afraid of being alone. You're afraid of not having your person. You're afraid of being one of those people who end up being older and single. But then you have creativity here. That's why most of you have been tapping into your creative side. So first of all, when you create things and when you are in your creative mode, you know, it makes you forget about the things that you don't have, because a lot of you are good with your hands. Okay, a lot of you are good with your hands, but overall, it seems as if you guys are just afraid that you're not going to be able to have it all, like your talents, your person, all of that. But why feel that way, Geminis? You can have whatever it is that you want. You can manifest whatever it is that you want, okay? Always remember that. Look, you have relationship and listening. You may be getting some advice, or someone who you want a relationship may be willing to speak or talk, and you need to listen. Listen more, talk less. Open up your heart. Speak from your heart and not with your guard up. If this is someone that you care about, or you probably want a relationship with them, and you guys need to have a conversation, and you have to be willing to open up your heart, or maybe you want them to open up their heart because they could be cold-hearted, or you feel like you're giving more than what they are giving you. Okay? Let's move on to the romantic oracle cards to tap into the single Geminis, as well as the ones who are involved in you guys with each sign. Okay? So you and your person, all signs. Now, first we're going to start off with the single Geminis. So how y'all feeling? Single Gemini, express your love and worth waiting for. So, for those of you who are single, you are expressing the fact that you are interested in somebody, or they may come to you to express to you that they're interested. But there's a waiting period here. Like, maybe you guys aren't all the way there, or maybe you guys aren't all the way ready. But this person is willing to wait for you, and you're willing to wait for them if you want it to go right. Yeah, you guys have a very deep connection, whether it is spiritually or the way you were brought up, or it could be a religion. But there's a different type of connection that you two have, and that's the reason why you feel like all of this is worth waiting for with this particular person. So you guys could be coming across someone where you realize, you know, this is a person that I don't want to rush anything. I don't want to rush it and then things go left because you care. Okay, so you have to take your time, which is pretty good. Gemini and Gemini, how y'all feel about one another? Okay, Gemini, you are dealing with another Gemini, and you guys may be separated, or there may be distance between you and this particular Gemini. Okay, so let your friends help you. Maybe you guys are talking to friends about it or venting. I feel like one of you go to your friends a lot about what's happening. Be careful with that. You can go to your friends. I'm not saying that's wrong, but just be careful how many times you vent, because you may end up forgiving that person, but they may not. Then you have deception. Someone could be lying about a friend. Someone could be lying about a friend zone. That's odd. Like putting someone in the friend zone, but it's It's like they not telling you the whole truth about a friend. Gemini and Cancer. How do you two feel about one another? Gemini, you're dealing with a Cancer. You guys possibly may have children together. Okay, but whatever's going on between you two is affected because of children. It's involving children. But you're trying to stay hopeful. You're trying to remain positive about the particular situation, okay? Because of the fact that you have children. So you guys try to co-parent or be a family. And because you think about your family or your kids, you try to approach the situation in a more positive way. Gemini and Leo. Wait, hold on. Gemini, you are dealing with a Leo. You guys may be having a commitment with one another, a strong one. Possibly an engagement or just a committed relationship. And then you have playfulness, okay? You guys are feeling really good. You're very goofy. You have fun together. And that's probably why you want to, for those of you who are engaged, that's probably why you want to spend the rest of your life with this person. Or vice versa. Gemini and Virgo. Gemini, you are dealing with a Virgo who you feel like could be your true love, but you want to get them by themselves. Like, you're ready to enjoy the bliss of it all. Be alone time. Just get to know them. Go out to dinner. Go get a room. Whatever you want to do. Okay, so have that personal, intimate time with this particular Virgo. Gemini and Libra. Gemini, you're dealing with a Libra. You guys are very goofy together. Very playful. Okay, you guys kind of like joke around when it comes to engagements or marriage. Like, you kind of like play with it to see what the other person's reaction is. Okay? Gemini and Scorpio. Okay, Gemini, you are dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, so it says, you're trying to keep an open mind about this particular Scorpio. Maybe you don't really date Scorpios, or maybe this person's appearance is not your usual type, but you're keeping an open mind about it because you really care about this person, or you miss them. You want some alone time, some bliss, and free yourself. You feel free with this person. You can be yourself with this person. That's what you like about Scorpio. Gemini and Sagittarius. Gemini and Sagittarius, how do you two feel about one another? Gemini, you are dealing with a Sagittarius. You guys have a very good connection, whether it's religiously, spiritually, or how you guys were brought up. This could be the one. You feel like Sagittarius could be the one, or vice versa. It says you already met the romantic partner that you seek. Okay. Gemini and Capricorn. How do you two feel about one another? Gemini, you're dealing with a Capricorn. It says stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, my fault. Stay optimistic about your love life. You're trying to be positive when it comes to Capricorn. Okay, but at the same time, you want to feel free. You feel like Capricorn is stubborn, so you're going back and forth. Gemini and Aquarius. Gemini and Aquarius, okay? How do you two feel? Gemini, you're dealing with an Aquarius where you have a lot of feelings for them, romantic feelings for them. You're forgiving and learning. Okay. You're trying to forgive this particular person, or maybe just what you guys have gone through in general. You're working on forgiveness and learning from the situation, and it's also stirring up some feelings. Gemini and Pisces. Whoa, my fault. Gemini and Pisces. Gemini, you are dealing with a Pisces. Hold up. Healing family issues, okay? So you're dealing with a Pisces where you guys have some healing to do. Okay? It could have a lot to do with your parents. And you have finances and career financially too. Some of you are working on healing because you've been through a lot, especially financially. Your financial situations affected your emotions. Gemini and Aries. Gemini, you're dealing with an Aries. This is an ex, and you feel like you want to release them. It says release your ex, or at least you should, okay? An ex needs to be released, and you have to also forgive them as well, okay? Well, you don't have to do anything, but the right thing to do for you is to forgive them and move on from the situation. You don't want it to affect your life in the long run. Gemini and Taurus, last one. Okay. Gemini, you are dealing with a Taurus. You often probably, okay, this person could be very confusing, not open, very hard to read, and you often go to other people about it to try to figure them out. Maybe you talk to your friends or their friends about it, okay? But this is someone new. That's probably why, you know, you feel like you have a lot to get to know. But this person could possibly be very private, and it got you curious. But that's what I have for you guys, Taurus. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I'm in a place serene and pure and free.